It's been a really hard time. I'm getting a hearing test. The reason that I have hearing loss is screaming that he does very close to my ear. Oh my gosh.
I'm making flat hair.
Good morning, guys. Guess what? I got my camera back. I'm so excited because that means that I can film more now, more comfortably anyway. It's been a while, sorry. What do I have to update you all on? Maybe I can get a word in. We have been getting a little bit extra sleep recently, and I'm super glad about that. Still not great, but it's better than what it has been recently. Today is a school day slash work day slash appointment day. I actually have a hearing test today, and I'm gonna go into that a little bit later. For now, we're just getting ready for the day. The kids are in the other room and I'm hoping that they're not destroying anything. Yesterday, Jazz and I put up the Halloween decorations, which I'll show you now. I'm gonna look super glossy right now, but that's just because I'm really trying hard to do my skincare every day. It doesn't always work out that way, but I'm really trying hard. I'll be getting the kids off to school, doing some work, going to the hearing test, and I'll explain that a little bit later on. Jacob has his support worker, so I'm also going to be taking you guys to the gym for Jordan and I's gym day. We do this once or twice a week where we have some time to go to the gym together. So that's technically what we do at our time, because we can't get out obviously at night time. Yeah, let's bring you guys along. Is that you making all this noise? What is all over your shirt? Are you gonna get dressed? Jacob's been having a little bit of a rough time the last few weeks. Very hyperactive, dysregulated, and as you can tell, he hasn't been brushing his hair because of it. Oh, your hair, look at this. Oh my gosh. He was going so well with hair brushing too. So Jacob has been having a little bit of a hard time within the last month, I'd say. Very little sleep, very frustrated very easily, very hyperactive, and we haven't been filming much because it's just been kind of a lot, and I feel really bad. We're doing lunches, by the way. So yeah, we've just kind of been navigating that situation. I won't say much more because he's coming up behind me. Yeah, it's been a really hard time. But I want to catch you guys up because we have kind of been missing for the last half a month, haven't we, Jacob? So, cucumber. Yeah. Cucumber. Yeah. Are we going to be changing out of your dirty shirt? I'm not sure about that. I do have an update on Jazz. However, I will be doing that in a separate video. As you guys know, we got her assessed for autism, and we got the results back, so I am definitely going to be sharing that in the next video that we have. And the results were interesting, I can say that. Lunch is done. Knock, 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 knock. Can I come in? Can I film you in there?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing in here?
Brushing my hair.
Brushing your hair. And what's baby doing?
She's having a water.
Oh, you're feeding her. Jazzy's been really good at brushing her own hair lately, haven't you? And we always have The Lion King on repeat. You're doing a good job.
I'm making flat hair. See?
Very good. All we had to do is give your hair a chop and give the hairbrush to you, huh?
We need to make shorter hair because it really hurts me too.
It does hurt, doesn't it? But it's good when you do it.
Sometimes it really hurts.
Yeah. What about you? Are you going to brush your hair? Mr. Halloween Bubbles?
Papa! Papa!
Oh, we don't have bubbles, but you're holding some. This is his new stim. There's the Rockstar stim. All ready for school? Let's go!
I'll see about that. I can't see my face. Ready for school. Bye, friends.
Alright, I am setting you guys up where I would set up my clients. So this is pretty cool. I love this little corner of this room. I do a lot of my sessions on Zoom, telehealth, and so it's good to have like a clear background. If you guys didn't know, I'm currently working as a social worker and I do individual sessions mostly for autism families. I have like a whole family holistic approach to therapy, and yeah, I know how hard it is, having lived experience, going through that journey as an autism parent and an autism family. So I love that I am now in a position where I'm mentoring people and journeying with people to get the most support that they can get during this journey, because it's definitely very, very tough. I'm really loving it. I'm just about to make a phone call for a new client and book that in. And then I'm going to come back to you guys and talk through why I'm getting a hearing test. Hi, this is Jessica speaking. I wouldn't actually film a phone conversation because of confidentiality, but I thought it would be a good little transition. Obviously, I'm not on the phone, but I had the phone call, booked that all in, and now I'm going to talk to you guys about my hearing test. This will be quick, I promise. I'm not going to talk too much, hopefully. I'm getting a hearing test, and the main reason I'm getting a hearing test is because I've been starting to like not hear things every so often. Sometimes Jordan will say something to me and I'll be like, I did not hear you just then. And it's been very strange for me. I have kind of like a family history of hearing issues, so I did want to go and check in on it. The biggest contributor, I think, to my hearing being damaged is I feel like it's the screaming. And I know that's something that a lot of you guys talk to me about and ask me, what do you do to get Jacob to stop screaming? And I do not have the answer for that. I don't have any solution for that. I know it's a very sensory thing sometimes. I know it's a communication difficulty sometimes. But all through Jacob's life, he's been quite loud, and he is nonverbal, but he is quite loud actually. But more so recently, he's been very attached to me, and by attached I mean he's not like touching me, but he has to be near me at all times, and if I move away, he's like yelling at me. So if I want to get anything done or do anything other than sit next to Jacob, then I'm going to be screamed at, which is a communication thing. I know that. We're working on it. And in no way am I saying that Jacob's the reason that I have hearing loss. I'm just saying that this screaming that he does very close to my ear may have contributed to the damage. I'm going to see what the hearing test is like today. So I'm going to go get the hearing test done now, and then I'm going to the gym with Jordan after that. So I'm just so out of touch with vlogging that I didn't vlog while I was there. I mean, also there was like a lot of people in that place and I get really nervous videoing in front of other people. So turns out my hearing is pretty good. I got the test results back and she said there's nothing really to be worried about. She said if you continue to like not hear what people say, things like that, then come back. Yeah, she said you know, try and use the earplugs as much as you can when there's going to be like lots of noise and things, and I need to remember that. I need to remember to put them in when I can see that things are going to be quite loud at home. Just forget. Anyway, I'm a bad video. I just finished a meal. I've been getting, what is it called? My Muscle Chef. I'll put a code down below. The code isn't for like any type of like brand deal or anything. It's just if you guys order using my code, you get $20 off. I get $20 off, so discounts all around. I love it. Their meals are the best meals at any company that we've ever tried before. We struggle really hard with cooking and cleaning and doing all the meals and getting the time in to cook like multiple meals a night, let's be real. So Jordan and I get these meals and just makes things a lot easier. I know it's very privileged to say that we get these meals, but we make it work just because it's a lot easier for us.